This is drill rappers and their deadly siblings, Bloodhound Lil Jeff and his brother Jay Boogie. Bloodhound Lil Jeff, born Jeffrey Lamar Harris on July 14, 2002, was raised in the heart of Chicago's South Side and affiliated with the Bloodhounds, a gang based around 67th Street. While many drill rappers jump off the porch at a young age, Jeff claimed he didn't enter the streets until he turned 18 and graduated high school in 2020. Before that,
Entering the
he
streets
was
at
a
18
quiet
is
kid who
crazy.
loved basketball and gaming. He hooped seriously and had dreams of going far with it, but when he missed
Was that little
varsity,
Jeff
it
Hooping?
broke something. He was a quiet kid who loved
I don't know when bringing the ball up. What I passed to was mean. Mean passes to Jeff for a shot.
basketball and gaming. He hooped seriously and had dreams of going far with it, but when he missed
It was just
varsity,
fun to put
it
that
broke
clip in.
something
You
in him.
didn't even show little
The
Jeff.
path shifted. Jeff's older brother, Jay Boogie, had been in the streets since at least 13, catching cases and doing time.
Crazy. 13.
Growing up around that energy, Jeff saw everything firsthand. He once said in an interview that when his crib got shot up at 14, a bullet flew past his face.
Let me tell you, nigga, my crib got shot up when I was like 14. I was some stupid ass. The bullet, that bitch flew like right past my face. They had shot the back and the front. Then they blew the car up and set that bitch on fire.
Closed
Shit was
caption.
busting, I ain't gonna lie.
Wrong.
No. They can't crib up. That bitch almost hit me, dog. See what I'm saying, though? Like that. That's their part.
That was the moment things started clicking for him. By his own words, what pushed him was the pain, the trauma, and watching his brother move. From then on, he stepped into the streets. Jeff was blood related to J Boogie through their mother, though they had different fathers. Jeff's dad, Jeffrey Harris Sr., was reportedly active in 068C Block and also not present in Jeff's life during his upbringing. Jeff would say in interviews that he wasn't affected by his father not being around, so his mom stood on business.
That's what he
Instead,
said. He was
Jeff looked
affected,
up to
I'm
J
sure.
Boogie. Watching his big bro move in the streets shaped how Jeff approached the game. Boogie never explicitly showed him the ropes, but Jeff picked it up naturally. By the time he was officially outside in 2020, it was like he'd already been groomed through exposure. The lifestyle was second nature. From 2020 to 2024, Jeff allegedly caught 10 to 11 bodies. He quickly built a reputation.
Well, he said 10 to 11 bodies from 10. I heard it was 12. We don't say 12. 10 or not. 12 bodies from 2020 to 2024. And it ain't like he was even there. Like, he died in June 2024. So it's really like 3 years and a half, depending on when he really hopped in the streets, when he caught his first one in 2020. Bro, that's like 3 bodies per year, gang. He's killing 3 people per year. That's crazy, bro.
And not
And
just
didn't
for
get caught
fighting,
for it.
but for turning drills into lyrics. His high-pitched, Joker-like voice made him stand out on tracks, and his chaotic energy made him go viral. He became known for live disses, robbing for watches, and snorting pills on camera. The most iconic clip was on DJU TV, where he crushed up a pill and snorted it mid-interview. He also reportedly fired a gun on Instagram Live. The
I
streets were
seen that.
already calling him a demon, but online fans began pushing that image even further. By 2024, Jeff had earned the nickname The Reaper and was one of the most feared and watched names in Chicago drill. His rap career picked up fast. His song, Ah, caught attention for how he described the hit on Monty and Lil Rob with no filter. When he rapped, he ain't get a chance to run, can't say that he tripped, bounced out with 4 sticks, 2 got hit, I done lost my drac, get, pass me the switch. He dropped multiple songs referencing sliding on ops, stealing designer watches, and catching bodies over petty disrespect. In songs like In Your Home and Lost My Gun, Jeff bragged about chasing people down on foot, kicking in doors,
That's
and
how
how
he
the
died.
fear of losing his gun was the only thing
Crazy.
that made him nervous. What made him unique was how real it all felt. He wasn't rapping to impress, he was rapping his day-to-day. In a viral clip, Jeff
Look,
admitted that music labels were reaching out to him, but he refused to take deals because he wasn't done killing yet. His pride in being active
respect the
outweighed his
little Jeff,
hunger for
RP to
fame.
him. But I
In
was
the
saying,
song
respect the
called
little Jeff,
Live
but
Jeffrey Dahmer, he
that's dumb
rapped,
as hell.
them labels been offering deals, smack Bretto and his bitch with the steel. This Raleigh I took I didn't steal. I might spin the block where you live. Some of the most notable lyrics tied to real murders. After reportedly being robbed for some watches, Jeff put out songs hinting that Monty and Lil Rob were the ones who hit the lick. Both men ended up dead in a double murder. Jeff would rap, them did what they did and had to pay the consequence. Those lyrics matched up with how Monty and Rob were found. Reddit and drill fans online began analyzing Jeff's bars, matching timestamps and footage to each line. As his music grew, so did the body count rumors. Jeff was still in the trenches while gaining attention. Even with a growing rap career, he stayed active. He refused to leave the city, saying in multiple lives that he had too much pride to run. On June 8, 2024, Jeff reportedly loaded up a car with Q50 and another Bloodhound member and slid to South Rhodes Avenue. They had been beefing heavy with certain ops in that area and were reportedly looking for get back. In leaked surveillance footage, you can see Jeff jump out the car in gray Nike Techs and start shooting at a man in yellow shorts who runs up a porch. Jeff chases him up the steps, exactly like in his lyrics, but someone inside the house was waiting. Jeff was gunned down on the porch, hit multiple times, and collapsed. Q50, who slipped during the shootout, was seen limping back to the car.
That is
He
crazy
and
how
another member
Q50 slipped.
reportedly spun back to the porch, picked up Jeff's body, and dropped him off at a hospital. Reports said Jeff was shot 19 times. Police found 58 shell casings at the scene. Twitter scanner audio confirmed a chaotic shootout. Reddit drill fans quickly pieced everything together. Footage went viral. Comments started calling it instant karma. Some said Jeff got caught lacking trying to chase another body. The next day, June 9th, Jeff's friends and family reacted. His brother Jay Boogie was said to be devastated. Q50 posted, "Damn folks, my big Bruta, my twin, my other half, just like you said that this wasn't gonna do nothing but make me worse. I'm done crying though, I'm just finna do what you told me to." Vert, another Bloodhound, said on camera that Jeff would live through them. A vigil and balloon release followed. On June 10th, a Bloodhound member said all the ops saluted Jeff's work and hinted at revenge. Even Jeff's dad posted a Facebook status. "He came trying to get y'all, and what happened?"
Man, this is the reason he was like that. He got a father like this, like to let it be known y'all didn't get him. He came trying to get y'all. What happened, but the saga continues. No, it doesn't. Your son is dead. You're never gonna get to see him alive again, bro. Like that's why niggas be growing up like that, bro. The girl to be killers. They got fathers that's not around in their life, but they say shit like this. You feel me? This should be crazy. Like, what did you expect him to become? You feel me? Not saying him being a killer was right, but you got a father like this, bro. You just set up for failure. For real.
Happened. Clear the streets. On June 22nd, 2024, Jeff's funeral was held.
You
Images
didn't
of his
shoot it up?
casket, flower arrangements, and
No, it was a fight.
obituary were
They
posted
said a fight.
online. A fight allegedly broke out between two women, rumored to be Jeff's girlfriend and side chick. Just days after the funeral, his album Steppin' in Blood was released under Grade A Productions, the label associated with Lil Bibby. The project was called by many fans one of the greatest Chicago drill tapes ever. Songs like Spot News, Threat, Bill Russell, and Draco Afterlife were full of detailed bars describing his drills, fears, and mind state. One haunting bar, "I would have ran inside his home if my gun ain't clicked," matched the exact circumstances of Jeff's death. Fans said his lyrics were confessions. Every bar was pulled apart online. After his death, Jeff became a cult figure. Reddit drill fans launched Lil Jeffy and called him the new King Von. They gave him nicknames like Mr. Too Slimy, Jeff Hardy, and the Reaper. While some mocked him for dying how he lived, others said his lyrics were therapy. Tributes flooded Reddit.
Lyrics is
Few said they
therapy. It's
cried.
crazy. He's
Some
talking
compared him
about
to
murdering
Tupac.
people.
Others said he was the drill Tupac, but for a darker generation. One fan said he was what Tupac rapped about. Jeff left behind a unique legacy. While many question if he really had 10 plus bodies, nobody denies he lived what he rapped.
I think
His
he
album
did.
is studied like a
He
case
got
file.
killed trying to
His
kill
lyrics
somebody.
predicted his death.
Whatever
He
he
made his
said he
mark in
did,
just
I
4
believe he
years,
did it.
becoming one of the most dangerous yet captivating faces in modern drill. Even in death, his name still rings out in Chicago and across Reddit. FBG